Learn how NEC became today's contract suite of choice. 4 decades of listening to our users to better serve its needs.
A wealth of industry expertise, a history of successfully delivered projects. We have come a long way on the road to effective project management, improving with every step. This is how we did it. The dawn of a new era in project management and procurement. 1986. The Institution of Civil Engineers Legal Affairs panel commissioned a piece of work that would revolutionize project management procurement for civil engineering projects. The radical new contract, designed and drafted by its principal creator Martin Barnes, would stimulate and not frustrate the application of good project management. The NEC is here. Following years of collaboration and feedback, the final version of the new engineering contract is published. It is first used on the Heathrow Express Tunnel. In 1994, Heathrow Airport Holdings Limited took the pioneering step of adopting the new collaborative style contract for its express rail link to Paddington Station in a bid to improve cost and program control. Transparency, fair dealing, a spirit of mutual trust and cooperation. 3 work sites, delivery teams, a single commercial team and a design team, working in unison. Real-time decisions are made, quickly, efficiently. The result? A success story and a legacy powering its way towards a new millennium. 1995. Inspired by suggestions made in the Latham Report, which described the NEC approach as extremely attractive. The second edition of the NEC is launched, the NEC Engineering and Construction Contract. Over the next 25 years, the NEC grows to be used globally, earning its reputation as a go-to project management suite for any sector and any region. On the right track. 2003. Work is underway on the largest project to date to use the NEC Engineering and Construction Contract, the Channel Tunnel Rail Link. October. The first 74-kilometre section of the route linking London to the Channel Tunnel is complete, costing £5.2 billion. Work starts in Section 2, the remaining 39-kilometre section into London, costing a further £2.5 billion. The nature of the contracts are complex, multidisciplinary, high risk. However, the NEC offers the highest probability of a successful outcome. Rather than disputes, the focus is on executing the work on time and within budget. 2005. While work on the Channel Tunnel Rail Link continues, the NEC3 contract suite is launched. Now endorsed by the UK Office of Government Commerce, the revised contract family is the first and only contract to satisfy the Achieving Excellence in Construction principles. With increased flexibility, better control of risks, and easier to use, digital versions of the contract are also launched. While the NEC gains greater approval, its appeals ripples through the industry. 2006. The NEC picks the interests of the Hong Kong government. 30 pilot projects worth $1.2 billion trial NEC3 to encourage collaborative working in the construction industry. 2007. The Channel Tunnel Rail Link is complete. Due to the adaptability of the NEC procurement process, the project is delivered on time and on budget. Meanwhile, London gets ready for an Olympic makeover. The UK Olympic Delivery Authority chooses NEC to deliver the construction programme for the venues and infrastructure for both the London 2012 Olympic and Paralympic Games, a site of approximately 2.5 kilometres squared. With the world watching on, work starts in the Olympic Park in East London. Over 100 contracts are managed and integrated using NEC3. 850 suppliers generate approximately 50,000 key contract communications. An overall average monthly spend of £140 million. 2009. Work begins on the Crossrail project, costing £19 billion, 42 kilometres of tunnels, 9 new stations, and the improvement of a further 30 stations. It is one of the largest railway infrastructure projects of its kind in Europe. NEC3 contracts are used to procure all central section works and system requirements. Also, making inroads is the first of Hong Kong's pilot projects trialling NEC3, Fook Man Road, Hong Kong. Work begins on the £6 million project using the partnering approach. 2012. The Fook Man Road project is complete, 6 months ahead of time and 5% below the final target cost. The London 2012 Olympic Park is complete. The programme is delivered within budget and ahead of schedule. Extending the suite, reaching new continents and rising to the challenge. 2015, the Development Bureau and HKSAR government endorses NEC contracts. 2017, NEC4 is published, with the new NEC4 Design Build Operate contract and Alliance contract added to the suite. The NEC, with over 25 years of successful projects already under its belt, welcomes a new decade with a wave of new projects. 2020, Australia's largest water and wastewater services provider, Sydney Water, in New South Wales, is the country's first major infrastructure provider to use NEC4 as its standard procurement route. Construction works and services begin in 2020, taking this £2.2 billion project to 2030. Meanwhile, as the UK responds to the COVID-19 pandemic, work is underway to create 19 temporary hospitals. NEC contracts are used to procure most of the hospitals. In a matter of weeks, the hospitals are open in England, Northern Ireland, Scotland, Wales, Gibraltar and Jersey. The Dragon's Heart Hospital in Cardiff, costing £25 million, is highly commended for the Social Infrastructure Project of the Year award in the 2021 British Construction Industry Awards. 2021, the Facilities Management Contract Bundle expands the NEC4 suite. The contracts, produced in partnership with the Institute of Workplace and Facilities Management, enable the facilities management sector to offer more integrated and consistent procurement strategies. The contracts add value to the supply chain and develop stronger, more collaborative relationships and ways of working. 2022. The central section of the Crossrail project, now named the Elizabeth Line, formally opens. The new railway is a fully accessible route of 41 stations from Reading and Heathrow in the west to Shenfield and Abbey Wood in the east. Since July 2020, NEC users can benefit from the latest addition to the NEC family. Option X29 Climate Change is designed with clauses that will encourage contractors to reduce the climate change impact of both the construction and operation of their clients' assets. NEC, a procurement solution for any sector, any country. With Sydney Water and its £2.2 billion partnering for Success Enterprise model and the £1.7 billion square kilometre array observatory project at sites in Australia and South Africa, NEC continues to set the benchmark for best practice procurement worldwide. On time, within budget, always to the highest standards. Visit the NEC website www.neccontract.com.